services offered by the Corporate Affairs and Intellectual Property Office, CAIPO, will soon be fully accessible online. CAIPO has partnered with an international IT development firm and other stakeholders such as the Ministry of Innovation and Smart Technology to develop and implement a new, fully electronic, user-friendly system. Staff recently attended a series of training sessions to familiarize themselves with the new digital procedures.
Today we are here partaking in a training session and a user acceptance testing session for our new digital corporate registry. So what we are doing, we are implementing an electronic system or solution, so to speak, which would mean that all of our manual processes will now be moving to a digital format. So it means that our filings, applications for business names, incorporation of companies, etc., persons will be able to complete those processes from filing up to the issuance of certificate electronically without leaving the comfort of their homes or offices. The project is being implemented in 2 phases. So right now we are in phase 1, which will encompass the registration of business names and the incorporation of companies. So we will be able to go live once that phase is complete. So the training we're doing now is actually at the end of the development process. So the programming has been done, the system has been developed, and we have our staff both training and testing the system to see how well it holds up and to basically make sure it's fit for purpose and we can use it, and we go through and make sure it covers everything.
Digitization began in April 2021. When everything is completed, customers will be able to utilize a web portal and mobile app to pay for applications and file documents. CAIPO will also be able to issue certificates to clients online. The new system will incorporate a high degree of automation and artificial intelligence, so it will have the necessary checks and balances to reduce customer errors. It's anticipated that some procedures will be completed within 24 hours. Currently, the turnaround time depends on several factors.
The time varies and it depends on the type of transaction that is being done, and it also depends on the load on the office at any given time. So they're processed basically on a first come first served basis in the order in which you filed, and we have found that recently, especially since COVID, a lot of persons are turning to entrepreneurship, registering their own businesses, etc. So that has resulted really on an increase in the filings and the applications that we have here at the office. For a business name, once everything is in order and correct and there aren't any issues with the application, we can say right now the normal time is about a week. However, as I said, there are many different factors that depend on the completion of that application. So we find there are some persons who submit the forms with incorrect information missing. You have to contact them, they have to come in, make the correction. So all of these things tend to prolong the process. And in fact, that is why we are moving to this digital platform. It will have the necessary built-in checks and balances to avoid or to render those previous errors and different things we were seeing on the forms to really make them irrelevant now in the digital process. So it will cut out a lot of the time, both for the customer and also for us here at CAIPO in processing the applications.
CAIPO's fully digitized system should help to make it easier to do business in and with Barbados.
We do appreciate that the training is an integral aspect of any new system, and at the end of the day, I think we are all looking at the end game or the goal, which will be to provide an overall more efficient and better service for our customers. So there will be a little bit of disruption. Unfortunately, we can't split ourselves into 2, but when we look at the long-term benefits of what the training and this new system will have, it will overall impact the customers positively.